Yeah, about 3 weeks until NFL start. So that's a lot of baseball to play into. And a lot of basketball. Mm. Personally, only want to target this game right here. LA's at home. Let me see who Connecticut has. Brittany Grinders out, so I'm pretty sure LA being at home, I have lost their last fucking 5 games, and the Suns lost, and they just beat them. So this could be a revenge spot. It was versus LA, went at LA, and then Sparks is losing. They lost by 30 something. Yeah, I think they lost by 8 against them. 10. Yeah, 4 against the Liberty. So they showed some fight there. Phoenix, they just did not give a fuck about. 7. So let me click on full schedule of the Spark because it says 2 losses. They had a 3 game win streak, another 3 game win streak. I'm shocked to see this many fucking L's in a row. But I don't think LA got Kelsey Plum. Oh, she's not even on the team anymore. Oh yeah, I think she got traded to Connecticut. Eddie Van Lee played for them. Yeah, she played for Mercury. Okay. That's tough. Oh, but she out right now. I knew I hadn't seen her. I really think Atlanta wins this game. Let me see if I could sign to my underdog. They to win this game. Plus 78. But baseball. Not supposed to be the one. Looking at Connecticut versus Ross Sparks because I wanted to target. She's not on the board, but if she's not playing, then Hamby should go over 11 and a half unless they go out there and play so fucking sorry. But you know what? I'm going and see if I can screenshot it. Stop playing around. Screenshot that. Clip this. Stop that. Ooh, all right. That the info. Oh, tell me who is the leading scorer for the Sparks right now, based off of the current roster. Bro, who's finna type all that in? Yeah, for who's finna type all that in? Who's finna type all that in? No. All right, look at this screen. Look at y'all. While that's working, somebody got to make some 3 pointers. And I don't know who this is. I need to go look back and see. Too, y'all better not give me no copyright strike on that. Go to the game log. 4th and 10, 0 for 3, 0 for 2. Yeah, so tell me real quick. Oh, but it got done with Joseph Pond. All right, so Joseph Pond, Spark leading point, blah, blah, blah. Gonna play to a game, blah, blah, blah. She is currently traded right now. Can't go wrong with leading rebounds. In the last 10 games she has played in, how many three pointers has she made and how many has she attempted? Deep search this on ESPN. I'm looking at it. I just want you to tell me. Gotta say shit like that so it just fucking act right. Mm-hmm. Can't go wrong with free throw stats. So on average, you only shooting two free throws a game. Because of 10 games, regular season, she's only did 20 attempts. You're not going to the foul line. You're not going to the foul line. I'm probably gonna watch this game, right? And then if she's playing Connecticut, let's see, it said the average per game, right? I'm looking at this shit. I think Erica Wheeler might be an easy target here at most minutes per game. Um, Give me a 3 game simulation with these hot players from the deciding teams, and let me know who you think will win this upcoming game. Chat this shit a little slow. Shit a little slow, and I do better with fucking picking who gonna win. Lose. Dylan Cease had 10 Ks. I'm so glad this game started at 1:30. I see Skubal less than 8.5. It's crazy. And if I could get him at less than 9.5, I would take that. That was it. See what I'm saying? That's an easy read right there. It's WNBA. This. I just don't think Angel Reese gonna go over this number. What? And the fact they say she be smashing this line. Oh, she did hit a three. I did see that. I fuck had 8 assists. That's why you went over the line. Shit. 19 points and assists. I think because she peaked so high, she's got to get higher than this, low key. Let me see what OBS said. Okay, it says 3-game simulation, focusing on them three. Wheeler 11, Wheeler gets limited to 6. Wheeler dishes 8 assists. So basically, what they saying is Wheeler probably ain't gonna score. The 3-game simulation that they had, that was the only thing that they pointed out. Wheeler not gonna score. All right, they got a line that says Kelsey Mitchell at 25. And see, Wheeler not even up here on the board either. They got 14 and 13. Like the Sparks to win it, something like 84 to 79. They're at home. I don't think the Sparks are really trying to get into the playoffs. The fact that you cannot move her line says, damn. All right, so let me see what they say. Right, so they did bring up some shit. Rocket has 13 and 7, 14 and 6, will turn the ball over 4 times. So basically, they're saying she won't go over 20 PRA. And they betting that she gonna go over at night. Yeah. I didn't want to see Connecticut versus Sparks. Alex. Sparks versus. This shit say full game.
Tired of trying to figure out trading out alone? Afraid of looking back 10, 20, 30 years from now and thinking, what if I tried? What if I had mastered trading? How different could things look if I had...
We are set for basketball at the historic TD Garden. We are off and running. Connecticut's assist leader, Layla Lacan, at just under 5 a game. Gets the handoff back from Nelson Adota. Drive the alley, shoots it. That's what Lacan does so well. How can I compare that? Just like that on the opening possession. Lacan averages 12 points per game, second on the team. Similar play by Perez. Capitalize on it. Ariel Mackins sees it on Texas. Miller on the wing. Connects. A break. Connectics leads high. Did you see that crossover by Diamond Miller? Talk about a player coming into her own for 3-point shooting. That's been spectacular in the second half of the season. Her 38 made 3 second goes on the team. Morale holds as she stopped at a 9. About 87 points per game. 1 point difference for the season. Absorb the contact. That's the difference, BG, that we have seen this year. Here comes Connecticut with numbers. Miller to catch. Hesitated. And trails the elbow jam. You're already seeing the game, right?
I'm trying to figure out what is Rudy's number. All right, so she number 10, 47, 30, 17, 10, 47, 30, 17.
Deep in the feed, finds a Kumike for 3. Trickles off the iron, offensive putback by Atkins. Out of the middle. Gets free, finds Nelson Adota. That elbow spot that open. A couple of championships. The Las Vegas Aces has found a home here in LA. Sparks lead to get back. Ledger Walker caught him on their heels. Plays it in. Ledger Walker. I know we talk about Olivia Miles, we talk about Pauline Astier, but the impact Ledger Walker's had this season in a rookie role, being a floor general, cannot be understated. Andy wants to go one-on-one, spin cycle, scoops it in. Andy going one-on-one with Pierce, win that battle 99% of the time. Sanaya Rivers fresh into the action. Contested shot. Put it out the window. Rivers one player to beat is Healy. Picked up by Mears ahead of the pack. Gumike. The catch, no dribble, lays it in. Direct defense an issue there by Lacan, not able to get back on her assignment. But again, Sanaya Rivers being able to showcase her skill set, a lot more impressive coming off the bench in this game tonight. Mears to the post against Healy. Fadeaway jumper. Mears rattles one in. More not Reagan Mears. Work on the perimeter. Healy wants to find Gray. Backdoor she does, but the left Gray lays it home. The second round pick of Ohio State puts it in. In that stretch, he mentioned 17 points per game in the last 10. 3 assists per game for Burrell. Miller, that's been her spot today. One step inside the arc. Helping Connecticut really set the tone in this opening quarter. Connecticut's 9 of 12. Kumike shifty. Meanwhile, the Spark. Post touch for Mears. Feeds Nelson Adota. Fires in time. Rattles home the J. She's 4 of 4. 8 points. Spark. South Korean rookie. The first Korean-born guard to ever play in the W. A flick there by Morgan. It's a drop. Impressive athleticism. That's 6. And the candidate spent a cup of coffee with the Sonic 21s. Also getting minutes. Miller punches. She's got 9. Clearly, the narrative right now for Connecticut, at least for game plan-wise, is forceful aggressiveness in the front court, potentially on the mid-range jumper. Diamond Miller is fitting that to a take. Into the cookie jar by Angela Rivers. Checks coast to coast. Every time she's got to look like that for a table shot. As he dribbled Morgan. Oh, he erupts and puts it in. Tony Morgan for 2. Morgan excited developmental time. But hey, Rivers wins it. 2v2. Lacan tries and lays it in. Through the pressure. You get the sense right now that Connecticut is embracing the role. Walker's been quite the complimentary piece. And Rivers this field. Down the river she goes. Rivers has 6. She's firing up this crowd here in Boston. Pharrell and Andy were 2 members of that team. Gumike was in Seattle. Chins to the basket. Neka Gumike still so strong. This deep into her career. 15th season. Mark tops the attack. Andy climbs inside. A hands by Ledger Walker. Connecticut 6th steal. Lacan with blazing speed to Miller for 2. Defense to offense once again for Connecticut. I will tell you, Diamond Miller off the feed from Lacan. I'm telling you, those two have been sensational in the first half. Just the vision to be able to find the open teammate. Burrell for 3. Swirls it home. Sun got the win. Nelson Adota barrels inside. Good three. Lays it home. Plus a foul. Burrell hits the brakes and settles the offense. Burrell and Handy with 9 first half points apiece. Backdoor is open for Burrell. The reverse is pretty. Fell down in city options in transition and said, let's the play formulate triple seconds. Nelson Adota drives, barrels in, and a blocking foul. Count the move for Olivia Nelson Adota. But for me, you've got to give Owen some props here. Even Marina Mabry in Toronto, the former Sun. Berg is on island. Got it. Another takeaway by the Sun defense. Here comes Miller. Chisels inside, looks at it, left off the window and in. Time on LA. Without the life of Kelsey Plum in the Sparks uniform. Nelson Adota catches the snag and lays it in. She's now 10 of the 18 points. I mean, I'm telling you right now, that combination on the mono. Shot clock down to 5 for Burrell. Andy rolls. Miller is tied up on the floor. That means there's an extra player open. A Gumike hit the baby jumper. Heck is that.
They have it higher at fucking what? How do they not think she's not gonna get?
On a Friday night, Morgan changes direction. Straight pass to Atkins and rattles home a top of the arc three after a Sun tail run to open the third. I like that timeout by Mets guy. And Burke drills the open triple. I'm just going to say that was a perfect time to regroup everyone, get them on the same page. 13 combined points. That has been the most difference maker so far. Burke, the slash to the cup, takes the beat from Ledger Walker. You know, we talk a lot this year about rookie sensation, Olivia Miles, the vision that she has. Ledger Walker has to be up there as one of the top rookie specialists this year. She has great vision, incredible insight to be able to get the field score. Now, Kumike splash on top, 12 points. Los Angeles settles in the half court. Agumike pulls it, hits it. 14 for Nika Agumike. And that's where it gets very dangerous if you're Connecticut, LA, as you mentioned, fourth field goal shooting this year. If they start to get hot, the three for Connecticut window. Jab step for three in the air is good. +1 in turnovers, 11 to 10. Connecticut scored 15 on turnovers. Another one by the Sparks. Rivers hits Ledger Walker. The reverse is true. Here comes Ledger Walker. Establishes pace. Takes the three. Burke catches the alley. They're finding open Kennedy Burke underneath. That's the type of floor general that Connecticut got that first round draft. Evan O'Reilly, Burke with the Farrell with the creativity to finish. And Loma shoots out of a cannon. LA's not getting back. And Connecticut's making it pay. Elton Washington. Rivers a nasty cross for two. We're seeing Rivers tonight taking up a notch. This has been one of her most beneficial games that we have seen. Another ankle buster. You hit the bike now. Shot clock down to 3 for Farrell. Jackson gets 8 minutes here. Farrell the flick of the wrist. Ray Farrell's got 15. Listen, it's only a 15-point lead right now for Connecticut. Fourth quarter has been the biggest struggle for the Suns this season. They have to find timely possessions. Here's force one in. Off the glass. Air opportunities. Don't freeze. They don't need to. And LA is not helping out the cause for the ball. 13 times. Jackson's screen.
She did 6 right there.
And 12 steals tonight. Suns shoot 55% from the floor. Rivers skates to the left side, drills it. Which is the break neck. So versatile. Pulls and drills the jumper. You can't stop that shot. That's been a trademark. And the top players in steals in her long career. And finishing one by Cannon. Two-player game. Handy in stride for two. Oh, BJ and Rica, what a great memory. Celebrating the first year of the WNBA. The first ever dunk in the history of the league. I remember that very well. This is staggering what the Suns done tonight in LA. Lacan shifts gears. Balls away. Lacan cuts. Chance Bray at the controls. Lobs to Burrell. Among two defenders with the right hand. Ray Burrell. Tough shot. You're not going to stop that. At a 21-0 run at one point in that fourth quarter. And pass. Ledger Walker to Burke. That was pretty. Burrell with the wraparound pass. Kumike lays it home. Connecticut has a line. Lacan lets the clock wind down to 5. Lacan the bounce. Burke to finish. Lacan's 10th assist.
So for her to not go over 10th assist, the last time then it's the Dodgers. It's the Pirates at Dodgers with Skubal pitching. I would definitely put this over. I actually would take the points and assists over too. I don't want to take that. I would rather take this. She had 10 assists. She's not getting no rebounds. No 3. Yeah, 4. So she got 3 rebounds first game, 1 rebound second game, 3 rebounds, no rebounds. Rebound. three, 313, 3130. 3. You see why they saying that she's not gonna get over it because she's only averaging 1 rebound. But a person can have a quiet good game. I would rather just take them to win. I think they get over 83. All right, then be like that. Maybe that's a sign in chat. I'll just watch it. 30 minutes on the video. So I know I'm probably gonna take the Skubal under and Dodgers to win. Right? How the fuck do I go back? Dylan Cease, I just take over 6.5. Take that little 199. Slap a little 30% boost on this shit. And then I really did go back and look at soccer. That's the one sport where it's like Which game would you bet on and why? You can give me the safest bet that you think. You can include 3 player props max. I would prefer the hotter players of the streaks. Alright, Chad, I'm trying to relax. You can't relax. Lionel Messi, anytime goal scorer? What? What team does Messi play for? What? I didn't know he played for Miami. What? Do you think Inter Miami wins the championship for MLS this year? If not them, then who has a good run too? What? Who the fuck did Messi lose to? Because 11-3 is like fucking crazy. Now I don't see them going 11-4. What? Oh, no, they're 11. They lost 6 games. That's crazy. Uh, I don't see them going 11-7 though. And then auto puts my pick to 3.5. I ain't gonna bother that though. I'm gonna just stick to what I know. And I'm probably gonna do first a nerfy on this. No run first inning. What are we saying? Shit, now you gotta put on the phone. Change. I'll just doing Skubal. I should go on Twitter and go look. So I'm gonna take y'all down right quick. Just like this. Twitter. I know my trolls are up by now. Post it. Ain't do no kind of flex play or nothing. I was taking Kelsey Mitchell over 25.5. I don't see it. 20. It's gonna be a historic moment though. I'm gonna say 6.5 third quarter points. Mm. I think she'll come back and fire the fuck up. I just don't want to take over 2.5 threes. Terrible. I just don't see Mitchell going over there. You got Team Perez. Hits allowed. I'll probably do over 3.5 hits allowed on my Team Perez. Facts. Do this like this. I found something on the top. Peace. If I added this to my parlay slip, tell me how many times in the last 10 games that he has played that he has allowed over 3.5 hits. Deep search it on ESPN and pull his stats. Ooh, so this slip is a slip. I just cannot put my first run innings up here. Let me see. So you won't let me do my run first inning. I could do it. Put in the slip. My phone. But and even if I added a 30% boost, it'll give me an extra dollar. But I really don't want the extra dollar. I want all of this money.